After India gained independence in 1947, the country continued using the old British monetary system where 1 rupee was divided into 16 annas, each anna into 4 paise, and each paise into 3 paise. It was complicated and outdated. In 1955, India took a big step, adopting the decimal system. This meant the rupee would now be divided into 100 equal parts, known as paise. This modern system was officially launched in 1957. And that's when the 50 paise coin, or 50 paise, was introduced. In 1964, after the decimal system became familiar to the public, the word "nay" was dropped, and the coin simply read 50 paise. Over the years, the 50 paise coin underwent several changes, both in design and metal composition. From 1964 to the early 1980s, it continued to be made of cupra nickel. It was strong, durable, and slightly larger than the current 1 Indian rupee coin in size. In the 1980s, the government began reducing minting costs. As a result, 50 paise coins were made from ferritic stainless steel, making them lighter and cheaper to produce. These coins featured a simpler design, often with just the Ashoka pillar on one side and the denomination on the other. Despite the changes, the 50 paise coin remained a key part of daily transactions in India. It was commonly known as half rupee, and prices of many items were set around it. In the 1980s and 1990s, the 50 paise coin was everywhere. You could use it to pay part of your bus fare, buy a toffee, or get a samosa. In rural markets and city streets alike, 50 paise held real value. It was also used in religious offerings, school canteens, and for making exact change. For many Indians, it was the smallest denomination they truly used regularly. But as India's economy grew and prices rose, the 50 paise coin started to lose its value. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, even basic items cost more than 1 Indian rupee. The half rupee was no longer enough. Shops started refusing to accept it. Children ignored it. Some people wouldn't even bother picking it up from the ground. It slowly vanished from daily use. In June 2011, the Reserve Bank of India officially withdrew the 50 paise coin from circulation. It was the last coin below 1 Indian rupee that had remained legal tender. With its demonetization, India's minimum coinage effectively started at 1 Indian rupee. For many, this marked the end of an era. A silent goodbye to one of India's most iconic coins. The 50 paise coin may be gone, but it left behind a legacy. It was a symbol of the value of money in a simpler time when half a rupee could make a difference. For older generations, it brings back memories of childhood, thrift, and daily life in the old India. For coin lovers, it's a prized part of India's numismatic heritage. Do you still have a 50 paise coin lying around? Hold on to it not just for its value, but for its story. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories from India's coinage history.